And I think that we should be live. And we might be live on both. What's it called? For some reason, turn me down a little bit. That should be pretty good. For some reason, I don't hear any game audio. So hold on 1 minute. Hello, can you guys hear me? I'm not really sure if I can be heard. I should be able to be heard. I'm just not sure if the game is able to be heard at the moment. So, we're gonna go to audio here. We're gonna turn the audio all the way up in the game. Okay, you should be able to hear that, I believe. Alright. I think we're all good. Can you guys hear me? I'm assuming you can. I hope you can. But, I'm gonna wait actually. Okay, so you can hear me. That is rather promising. Okay. Hold this. Can you can see the game? And just the game? I'm assuming yes. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out, I think. So, engine designer, car designer, tutorials, or campaign. Do we just dive right into the campaign, or should we go through some tutorials first? I have never played this game before. Screw it. We'll just try out a tutorial. Alright, how to build your first car. I don't really feel like watching a YouTube video, but yeah, not no 18-minute YouTube video.
In this tutorial video, we are going to talk about how to design your very first car in automation and get it exported to BeamNG. And
Okay.
before we jump...
Nope, we're jumping into it. New game. Company name. Yeah, nah, I thought it would have been like an actual tutorial, but from the way it looks, it just looks like it's a bunch of videos. So, probably not. Company name. Silence Automotive. So we should be good there. It's campaign length, 74 years. Difficulty preset, casual, yep. Home dealerships, low. Alright. Start campaign, let's go. Congratulations on starting Silence Automotive. Your family connections have granted you access to a level 5 car dealership network. To help you get started, this will allow you to sell cars in Gasmia, while it only has a small reach. It can be upgraded once you are ready to cater to a wider market. The year is 1946 and you can currently sell cars in Gasmia and Hetvesia. Your cars will only sell in countries that you have dealerships in. As trade opens up with other countries, be sure to invest in dealership networks there if you want to sell in their markets. You have inherited 2 factories, which you have decided to use to begin producing cars and engines. These factories will automatically be added to your first car and engine project, but they can be moved to other projects as long as they are not under construction. You can also buy new plots and factories from the factory manager. The newly hired research and development team is ready to get started. Investing into R&D can provide access to specific car and engine parts ahead of the competition. The R&D lab can be accessed via what looks like a square button from the hub. The game will conclude when the year reaches 2020. Attempt to score as many points as possible by selling competitive cars with good profit margin. More prestigious car demographics will provide higher scores per car, but will prove harder to produce and sell to. Profits are not considered in the final game score, so avoid the opportunity cost of having excess money in the bank. Annual taxes are paid on profits, so make sure you are investing, engineering, and constructing. Alright. Let us begin. The first step in creating a new car project is to select a target demographic for your first car. This will make sure it's being evaluated by relevant buyers while you're designing and tuning. This selection is not choosing what demographic your car will be sold to, blah blah blah. The screen is a demographic heat map for the potential revenue in various demographics. Selecting a greener demographic and creating a car that is desirable to that demographic will help your company get off the ground. If you have no dealerships in a country while on the screen, all demographics will be red, indicating no market value. There are 60 demographics in tutorial, but not all of them are available in the early years. The targeted demographic can be changed at any time in the car designer. The car and engine generator AI was enabled via the campaign setup. This allows a car and engine to be generated. Alright, create from scratch. So, let's see. I am thinking, so we have probably, let's just go ahead and try this one. Yep. Tires cannot be wider than the wheel arches. Alright, cool. So, what should we name this model? Oh wow, there's actually a lot more. Jesus. So it said that this demographic area does better with 5 to 9 seated vehicles. So these will obviously work great. Probably as well here. 1964 wagon or the 1949 wagon. I think we'll go ahead with that. And view next panel. Okay, panel material. So we can go with either steel or aluminum. We'll go with. Oh, we do steel. How do I rotate this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Chassis type. Production units, weight, total cost. Chassis material, let's go with probably galvanized steel. Alright, engine placement. Front. And then front suspension. Let's see here. Solid axle coil, solid axle leaf. We'll go with struts, and then for there, semi-axle leaf. Quality. Go to +3. And I think we did it. Potentially. Like I said, I'm very new to this game, so I really don't know what I am doing at the moment. Alright. Okay, we're choosing an engine. So we can select an existing engine variant and advance the trim design tab. The engine variant can be in any production state, but must be from the latest engine facelift. If the selected variant is complete, you'll be taken to the trim design. Replacing engine, new engine. We're gonna go with new project. Family 1, variant 1. Sure thing, why not? Alright, now here comes the fun part. So this is gonna be like a family car, right? So I'm thinking we're going to want a probably 90-degree V, right? It's gonna be a family car. You're gonna want it to be kind of reliable. And then the black material has to be cast iron, so it can't be anything else. I wonder if I went with the 60. So now that's way too big, right? Then the boxer, that's too complicated. So if this is gonna be a family car, it's got to be probably just a standard V8. Larger maximum capacity variant, better valve flow for a wider bore, narrow bore, smaller dimensions, lower weight, lower octane, less valve float. Okay, I think if we go up to a 87.6, then longer stroke, larger maximum capacity, somewhat smaller dimensions, somewhat lighter weight, reliable at higher RPMs. So I think we'll go with a smaller stroke though. We'll go down to like 80, I think. 80.5. That seems like a good number. Alright, cool. And then push rod, or yeah, push rod. They're familiar with it at least. Cast iron, and cool. Alright, so now we gotta pick the crank. This cast iron flat pane is lighter and costs a little bit less. And then I think we'll just go with the cast. It's just all around better. And last but not least, for the pistons, probably have to go cast, so that way we don't wear down the what's it called? Enable/disable rear wheel drive. I think it should be enabled. Drive engine base size arrows. Fill engine space ET factor. So honestly, we didn't do half bad. And then we'll give it a +5 quality. Aha, compression, here we go. So higher compression, more power, better fuel economy, potentially better fuel efficiency, lower compression, much lower octane, hold on, where was that? Much lower octane. But higher compression, more power, better fuel economy, and so I mean, I guess we have to go high, right? Probably like right there, 11.8 to 1. That sounds pretty normal to me. And then the cam profile, we'll go normal, since it's a family vehicle. VVL, what is this? Variable valve lift, or VVL, is a system that allows for using two different cam profiles. This can create an engine with great high RPM performance without making the engine run poorly at lower engine speeds. Alright. Well, apparently we can't have that, so we're not gonna take it. Then quality, we'll go to +3. Oh Jesus, there's more. Okay. So that's just selected for us, so we're good to go here. Now here's the fun part. Single barrel eco, or single barrel, or double barrel. So single barrel eco is way more fuel efficient, and then double barrel is definitely better. We'll just go with double barrel. Twin carburetor or single? Probably single. Intake, standard, and then fuel type. Probably regular leaded. Alright, fuel mixture, more power to a point, lower octane, better throttle response, potentially much better fuel economy, lower emissions. Cool. I think I'm happy where everything's at with here. I think we're gonna be okay. Jesus, there's more headers. Cast log, short cast, tubular, longer, race. We'll just do, thinking probably short cast. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Exhaust duals or single? I think we'll go with duals. Engine exhaust diameter. Obviously, gotta go big. First muffler baffled. Second baffler. Second baffle, none. Okay, so we're getting a car engine suggestions. The engine failed due to knock. Try lowering the compression and ignition timing. The engine has failed due to valve float. Try to reduce the RPM limit. Alright, well that's good. So that broke. I think it was here. What do you need to do? Try lowering the compression. Okay. And then we'll come into, I believe it was here. So, lower the RPM limit. We'll lower it to, let's do like 44,000. I think that's good. And then the ignition timing to like right there. Alright, how about we try that? Catalytic converter, next. Oh wait, back. So it's still gonna knock. The engine failed due to knock. Again? What do you mean again? Oh, let's make an off-road hatchback that for some reason revs up to 3,800 RPMs and has a 3.2 liter V8. It's advanced automatic with max amount of gears. I am 100% down to do that. You just have to give me a little bit. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, man. So I can figure out how to do that. This is my first time ever playing this game, and I'm trying to make a pimped out 8-person passenger van, and apparently I can't get it to stop knocking. Okay, left click clear ignored suggestions, right click ignored current suggestions. Due to compression and ignition timing. So we'll just lower ignition timing again, I guess. And then back to compression. Wait, was that here? No. And I guess we'll lower compression more. Okay, so 7.2 to 1, we're good. Hold up, wait, let's go back here. So it peaks. So the torque peaks at 1400 RPM. So this thing has absolutely zero torque, but kind of steady power. I mean, this thing's kind of a pooch if I'm being honest with you. We'll try to make your fuel mixture a bit richer. Okay. We can try that. Okay. Engine's running too rich, reducing engine performance. Consider. What if we. Okay, so if we go up. Where does it peak? Okay, so at 12.9. So right there is about the best that we can get here. Alright, cool. And then engine aesthetics. Black. Should we just go with black? I mean, that looks pretty nice. Damn, he made it off-road nice. I mean, this thing looks pretty cool. I would 100% put this in my vehicle. Granted, it wouldn't go anywhere. For a V8, it's got absolute shit for power, but hey, we'll take it. Yep, 90 horsepower Doom. I agree, man. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, next panel. Testing. Manually test engine. I can manually test it. Okay. Cool. It sounds actually pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. Alright. Next, I think we go to here. Ah, yes. So now we get to choose what we're going to... Well, you know what I think is fitting? Is the 1949 pickup. Right? I mean, it's a nice small truck. It needs a nice small V8. When you sell your trademark called John Deere to John Green because it's... That's hilarious. Alright. I think we have to go with the 1949 pickup. It's only fitting, right? It's cute. I think we'll do it. Body quality. I think we'll go with a +5 for that. Ah, now we get to choose the color. I kind of like that red. So I think we're going to kind of stick with this red color. However, I want... Yes, this is what I want to change. How do I change the color? How's that look? See, now I don't like that. That doesn't look good. What about this? How about black? Okay, now see, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We'll go with regular paint. White with flake is gray. Lower flake? Where? I'm kinda dumb. Oh, okay. Do we go like this? Alright, now that's sick. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. We'll take that. View body paint slots. And now we need to get the bumper to be the same color. What I haven't done yet is download Beam NG Drive. So I definitely need to do that because I want to try and drive this thing. Because I think it would be so much fun. Alright, finish. Beautiful. And we can paint the wheels. I think those are good. Okay, so when my buddy told me about this game, about how, what is it? About how you pretty much just choose everything, I did not think it was going to be this in-depth. The only reason I watch automation streams is because I have Mr. Potato over here. Listen, man, I hear ya. I used to have a computer just like that, and I pawned it off on my brother. Definitely gave it to him. Do we need to? We definitely need to choose lights. But now, what do we do? How about we go with that? I am mildly confused as to what I'm doing here. Okay, next. I'm not seeing anything. I thought the lights were supposed to go onto the car. Right? Aren't they? Select new material or paint. On car. Paint clone. I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely need help. Okay. Alright, here we go. If I go leather. The stream is pretty, stream isn't like laggy or anything for you guys, right? It's not latent at all. I just want to make sure, because I completely spaced hooking up the Ethernet cable to my computer today instead of just running off the Wi-Fi. Screw it, we don't need lights. Well, it has no need to be a four-wheel drive vehicle because it's only got 90 horsepower. Manual ratios, this is fun. Better fuel economy, faster acceleration potentially. Fewer ratios. Oh, well, we absolutely need more ratios. And then now we go higher top speed, better fuel economy, faster acceleration. We're gonna turn this thing into a death machine. That's what we're gonna do. 3 gear. Top speed 123. Alright. We'll try it. 123.6 spacing. Alright. We'll do lower. We'll do like 69. Okay, 69 it is. And then weight. Manual locker, automatic locker. We'll do automatic. And then quality +3. Manual locker? Alright. This is going to be absolutely terrible. Alright, tire type, cross black, cool. Chunky off-road, hard long life. Of course we gotta go I did do 3 gears, didn't I? Oh, you're right, there we go. Okay, now we're good. Of course we gotta go with slicks. Like, I mean, there's no other option besides slicks. Chunky off-road? Are you sure? Chunky off-road 185s. Alright. I don't think it'll let me go more than 155. Alright, so what am I doing here with rim diameter? Put them on 11s. Beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. And then, do we do any offset? I think we got to. And then we gotta go just a little bit in, right? Just a tad bit. Now we can make them wide. How do we make them wide? Oh, there we go. 185. Wait, is that the rear? 215 for the rear. Almost enough. And then 185 up in front. Is the front wider than the rear? I think it's just out farther. Alright, there we go. Quality +3. 205 is close. Close enough. Alright, cool. Next. Front brakes. Cool. Size. Alright, that's max. What is this the size of? Size. Oh, the brake drums. I think we'll just go with like 190. Or 180 is fine. Pad type. Alright, sounds good, man. Front, more brake power. Alright, sweet. Under tray. Off-road skid tray or none? Cool. Cooling airflow. More engine cooling, more reliability. We'll go with like, the engine cooling factor is very low, reducing the car's liability. Front tires have very high profile, making them less drivable. Consider increasing rim size. What if we go there? Still? Okay. Okay, so 41 is good enough there. We need to go back to the tires. Wheels. Here we go. Consider doing what? Consider increasing the rim size. How about by 1? Okay. Good enough there. Hey, what's up, Shadow? I am making a 1949 Death Machine with a 90 horsepower. But hey, it's fitting. And this is all good now. Alright, convertible type. Seats. Okay. Can I seriously not add a seat in the back? I mean, I suppose I get it. Sport. Premium AM radio. Better comfort, better prestige. Lower material costs, lower production costs, or shorter engineering timing. So this game literally said, when I was reading the little bit of tutorial, that having money is bad. So you want to be as broke as possible. So we're going to be as broke as possible. Power steering, none. That's rough. Quality. Lower weight, less production units, shorter engineering time, lower material costs. I think we'll... Yeah, screw it. It's asking for +3. I think we'll give it to him. And then +3 is standard 40s. Alrighty. This is very confusing. So, this is us right here. And oversteer. So at 40 kilometers an hour, there's a little bit of oversteer, and then at 60, there's some understeer. And then anything more than that, it's ridiculous. And then wheel spin at acceleration. Okay, that ain't too bad. Rear grip. Yeah, we're fine. Apparently, we are not fine. We're... it's not going too bad, Shadow. How about yourself? You can hear me, right? I have a lot to read. This car has severe issues with wheel spin, significantly reducing drivability. Try adjusting gearing, adding traction control, and decreasing power. Well, I can't decrease power, so that will not happen. However, I can try and increase the traction just a wee bit. Am I making it worse? I don't know if I'm making it worse or not. Okay. Gearing, maybe? And then what if we... Okay, so if we go all the way up with the spacing to 100, then I think we get... We're definitely close. Is it here? Yeah, so if I go all the way down, we're good. The front brake force is low compared to grip. Consider increasing the brake size or brake pad type if possible. Top speed is still 123, so we're still good there. Now what else do we need to do? We need to... The front brake force is low compared to grip. Okay, so we just need to increase the size a tad bit. This is just a suggested fix. So even if we can't get it, we're good. But it's not going too bad. How about yourself, Shadow? How are you doing? Okay. So now, consider increasing drum size. I did. If I do that, front brake is low. Okay, so we can't fix that. The rear brake force is low compared to grip. Yeah, we're not going to really worry about that too much. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be just fine. Okay, now, bear with me for a moment, everyone. You guys shouldn't see this when I'm trying to do this here, but you need to go to what I'm doing here. So I don't want to build these cars for what is it? Okay, I don't want to build these cars and then you guys don't get to see me driving them, because that doesn't sound very fun at all, right? So I need to go and get beam.ng. I opened the wrong store. 1 second. Where is Steam? Okay. Put this over here, beam.ng. And we will go ahead and get this game right quick here. Purchase for myself, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, anyways, so how is everyone's days going? I mean, this is kind of a different stream from what you guys are used to, that is for sure. I do know that, alright. Agree, and download, please. Right? You guys can all hear me. Like, I'm not just talking to myself. I'm pretty sure, right? But, alright, so, summary. Save.car file. Yes, confirm. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and complete the design here. Click here if you want to open this car trim and its engine in the car designer. Click here if you want to create another car trim by cloning your exact car trim. Click here to continue to factory selection. Well, obviously we're going to factory selection. Factory configuration has not been confirmed. Huge. Okay. I suppose we might as well do that then, huh? Okay, so then galvanization plant. QA testing. I think we need probably maintenance and some staff facilities as well. I think we'll be okay. Flags, no mass production chassis. Choice, that's fine. Hey, what's up, Kickinix? How's it going? I think I know what I'm doing. Automotion. This indicates how automated the factory is compared with its size. Smaller factories run more efficiently with less. Oh, 1 second. Um, I think we're good. Like year 3, it'll last them up to about 5 years ish. I think we'll be okay. Slow down, recall. Yeah, we'll be fine. Worker wages. We'll give them a 3% raise. And then tooling quality and automotion. Put that up to 60. No. That's the wrong number. Beautiful. Total $186 million. Do I have that kind of money? I have 3.38 billion apparently. Cool, we'll go ahead and click to complete the design. So, I am unsure what I am doing at the moment. One or more of your terms are set to sell with no margin. Consider adding an appropriate margin for improved project variability. How do I do that? I should have played the tutorial. Definitely should have played the tutorial. I believe I go into here. He's talking something about money. Right? Okay, select a country to build your car on the world map. If the factory has been signed off, factory build region and plot size cannot be updated once the new factory. Okay. How do I? I mean, it says we're done. It says everything's good. I can't actually put what I want to sell it for. Okay. Percent efficiency, production workers per day, production quality. Left click clear, ignored suggestions. Yes, how do I do that? You know what? We're just gonna go to the next panel. Here we go. As this is the first engine project in facelift, the 36-month engineering time reduction has been applied. Cool. We'll go to like 75. Optimize reliability. Is it reliable? What if I went right there? Engine cost modifier, engineering costs. Okay, and pressure. Learning. I think we go reliability modifier. No score available for target. Demographic. Alright, cool. I think. What is this? Engines used in facelift. This engine project has not been set to ready to sign off. Complete the project and click the final check mark. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to go back. I think. And I screwed something up, I believe. Cool. Next panel. Here we go. Economy charge, expected economy change over time. Vehicle desirability. Awareness curve. Expected awareness. Target shift. Select the target shift count for all car factories assigned to this. Max shifts 2.2. Yep. And next. Well, I'm gonna be broke as fuck. This is not good. But hey, we're learning. This is the first vehicle we've ever built. And if I'm being honest with you, I think we'll be alright. Payback length, yes. Chosen to take out a loan over the costs of these projects. I think we did it. However, exit the campaign for the time being. I need to check something because I don't think people are hearing me. So we'll see. Hello? Yeah, for some reason, YouTube is still showing the wrong screen. Hello, can you guys hear me? I'm not really sure if I can be heard. I should be able to be heard. I'm just not sure if... Okay. I can be heard. So you guys should be able to hear me. Oh, hey, thank God. I was absolutely terrified that everything went to shit and nobody could hear me. And I had to try and figure this out. So that's nice. But how's it going, man? I have found that I should have definitely played the tutorial before streaming this game because I have no clue what I am doing. But we're gonna figure it out. That's for sure. I think I want to build a big old mud truck. Actually, what year? Nah, we're gonna go with... Actually, we'll go up here to... Where is it? Where'd it go? No, it's not that. Was it this? 2008 SUV? Yes, it was. Perfect. Alright. Now I think we just get to have fun with this. I don't think this is any cost efficiency or anything like that. So we're gonna go with carbon fiber. Fuck yeah. That's sweet. And then space frame, monocute. I don't like that. Semi-space, light truck. I think we'll just stick with the ladder frame, if I'm being honest. Then we'll make it out of galvanized steel with front longitudinal engine placement and a solid axle coil with a solid axle coil. Oh, sweet. So, good news is after we finish building this, one or more of your quality things are costing very high cost and engineering times. Nope, I don't have to actually pay for this one. Because this one's free. Needs a huge wing. Definitely. If I can put one on, I am going to. Engine variant name. We'll name it after him. Why not? Alright, cool. So we're obviously going with 60, right? Just a 12 valve Cummins. Is that what we're gonna do? Of course, that's exactly what we're going to do. Out of what? Okay, so magnesium. aluminum. I think we'll go with the aluminum, yes. And make it as big as we can. Okay, the current engine does not fit. Alright. Alright. Can we go with 100 millimeters? Right? Should be able to. With a smaller stroke. Do like 75. One or more settings are causing very high. Okay, yeah, see it. Now that I'm not worried about direct acting overhead cam. Obviously dual overhead cam with 5 valves. That got complicated. And obviously aluminum. You have to. Forge, cast, or billet. I am not sure what the difference is between these two. But billet sounds fancy. Conrad's lightweight titanium. And then probably hyper... lightweight forged, I think, will be the way to go. Compression. Let's go high with a sport cam profile and variable valve timing on all of the cams. Of course we're putting a turbocharger on it. Why wouldn't we? Intercooler 272. I think we're gonna probably have to go to like 400. Then performance. How about race? Of course we're going with race. Injection. Mechanical, fuel, injection, single, direct. Per cylinder. Intake, race, ultimate. This is amazing. Toggle engine size visibility chart. 4x4 length fill. Perfect. And then engine mixture, probably right there. Ignition timing advanced, and then max RPMs. Can we do like 10,300? Obviously dual exhaust with bypass valves and a 203 high flow 3-way. Straight through and straight through. Alright, so there's the engine failed due to knock. Try lowering the compression. Fine. You're no fun though. Guess we'll go to like right here. Okay. So we'll go to where it's just yellow, which that's fine. And now we got valve float. The engine has failed due to valve float. Try to reduce the RPM limit. Alright, I guess that's fair. Would it be in aspiration? Fuel system? Yes. What if we go to 87? 9,000 RPMs. Bob the fish, I do what I must. Beautiful. I think that we don't even need to paint it. And then, do we go 90 space age? Okay, that's kind of sick. Then valve cover trim, we'll go with black. And valve cover, we'll also black that out. Then intake manifold, black. Beautiful. This is where my computer project has come. What kind of computer are you building? And And I think we're gonna go with like gold colored bolts. Beautiful. Very shiny. Acer tough setup. Okay, there you go. Alright, so testing it. We need to do the automatic testing, which is boring. Or we can do the manually test it. That is awesome. I'm what the Cooler Master Box MB511. Okay, cool. I definitely took the lazy way out and decided I was going to build my own. So now we get to mess with the body here, if you're still in here, Rob. So we can put the wing on it now. I suppose I probably have to select it, huh? Beautiful. Less compression. Oh, no. It is perfect. It's got 600 kilowatts of horsepower, so that's like 600 horsepower probably. Or pretty close to it. Now let's go with. You're good, man. I'm gonna figure out how to put a wing on it. Once I figure out how to play this game in general. But we're gonna go with that's lame. I think low shine, low flake, medium flake. Yeah, sure, that works. And then paint trim slots, window trim. Alright, yeah, I'll dabble. I will accept that 100%. Primary car. This we have to go with probably maybe light blue. Yes. With high shine and no flake. Nah. Medium flake, medium shine. I like that. I will dabble. And the hood. Or bonnet. This must be a European game because I have never in my life called a hood a bonnet. Ever. We're just gonna go ahead and go with apply paint to slot. Next. Okay, now I need to actually figure out how these work. Because you need lights. You absolutely need lights. Okay. So obviously these have to go like right here. Next you'll be saying it has a trunk. Well, this right? This doesn't actually in fact have a trunk. It does have, however, a tailgate and a box. So that is true. What does this button do? Alright, cool. We'll take it. Do I make him shiny? Nah. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I go back to painting? Okay. I feel like I should be able to, you should be able to, what's it called? Make that less boxy. I feel. You know what? Does this look good? Like, it looks good, but why can't I put a grill there? You know? Unless I can, and I'm just kind of dumb. Right? Maybe you can. Maybe I just have to find it? Or do they not have grills? Complex. Oh, wait, here we go. Grill. There we are. Yep, you're right. I definitely just needed to, okay. Make it electric. I would be inclined to agree with you. But if you make it electric, then you essentially have to lose your man card. And those lights are just a problem, huh? Oh, nope, that was the wrong button. Yeah, how do I undo that? Delete. There we go. Okay, I should be able to move these out a little bit more. Or lower. You know, I don't even think I like these lights. Let's go with... Oh, there's a lot in there. Fixture. No, these I kind of like. You're assuming I have a bank card. Pretty sure it got stolen at some point. I mean, mine was definitely borrowed before. It took me a while to find it. So, if I go like that, we're good. Okay. Now we go to grill again. And what if we do this one? Okay, that looks kind of dumb. Back to grill. Now see, no, you have got to go, sir. This. Right there. Okay, how do you make it bigger? Okay. Move. Move it up a little bit. Right there. And scale it again. Oh, just a little bit. Look at that. Beautiful. And you cannot tell me otherwise. You see arrows on the screen. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I think we gotta chrome it, but... Right. Chromed it. Looks pretty decent now. I'll take it. Now, there should be... there should be what we like to call a scoop. Yes. Here we go. This is what I want, right? Okay, how do you rotate? Is there a rotating button? Okay. Beautiful. And then now we just make it big. Beautiful. The green arrow. What do you think? I think that is amazing. Now we just need to put some doors on. Doors are important. Wherever those are. Bumper car, number plate, aerial, favorite, all favorites, wheels, exhaust tip. Ooh, Yes. Okay. Right there. Sure. It's not connected to anything, but nope, we're not gonna do that. I guess we can only put door handles on? I'm assuming that that's what that means. Rotate, rotate. Beautiful. Amazing. The door handles and side mirrors. You guys use side mirrors? Indicator, tail light, headlight. Oh, and I need rear lights. I do need rear lights as well. Nope. Alright, beautiful. That's perfect. Oop, nope, we're not done yet. Almost done, but not quite. Alright, see you later, Rob. Thanks for stopping by. And mirrors. And then we'll put big old toe mirrors on this bad boy. Perfect. And we need a few lights in the back. How are you this morning, Az? How are you doing? That looks pretty good to me. Maybe a little bit bigger, but perfect. Longitudinal 4-wheel drive, manual, gear ratios. We'll go with 5. Sleepy. Why are you still awake? Speed, top speed. What is its top speed? 678 kilometers per second. Per hour. I 100% doubt that. We'll try 300 though. Engine is knocking, reducing engine performance. So it's not knocking bad, right? So it's not gonna blow up per se. Electric limited slip differential? Hell yes. That makes my life so much easier. Oh, gotcha. Crossbuy or radial? Radial. Semi-slicks. Some big old beefy boys. Yeah, it might be a little bit too small. I think we'll go with 240s. Maybe 250s. 255. Yeah, 255 is looking good to me. Then rim size. Down a little bit. Actually, and then offset the rear. Beautiful. And then we'll go with alloy. Tire diameter. Quality best. Next. Carbon ceramic. 4 pistons, fine. Size probably 340. With carbon ceramic. 4 piston size 340. Pad type, race, brake bias. We'll go front 70%. Quality 100. Under tray. Downforce. Active wing. Yeah, buddy. Cooling flaps, of course. Front wing angle. Like 60. Rear wing angle. Like 60. Cooling airflow. Do like 70. And then brake airflow also like 70. Quality 100. I am excited to test drive this thing. However, I don't know how it's going to go. Actually, let's go sport. And luxury. Next. Power steering. Variable hydraulic. Traction aids. None. We don't need any of that shit. Advanced 10s, sure, quality, and quality. I don't think that when I went live on YouTube that it pinged in the Discord. At least I didn't see it come up. I seen it come up for Twitch, but I didn't see it come up for the Discord. Hydro pneumatic. Okay, that's interesting. What if I went... Did you get... I do have BeamNG. So you'll have to hang around to watch me finish this before you can go back to bed. What is the issue? Car has severe issues with wheel spin, lacking. Try adjusting gearing, adding traction control, and decreasing power. Well, we can try and add traction control, I guess. I don't think it's gonna help. Semi-active. Beautiful. There's nothing bad. So, from what I'm understanding is race. Quality. And I can't lower it any more than it is. That's sad. Test track. What? Can I? What is going on? I'm curious. I know what means. I am concerned that this isn't as fast as I thought it would be. Although, this thing sucks at steering, from what I've gathered. Like, it cannot corner very well. I just actually did hydrate. Wasn't alcoholic per se, but a shot of milk. So I mean, I guess that kind of counts. I don't know how fast it gets up to on this straightaway here. So, man, that car, he drives kind of like you were in the stream earlier, and when you were streaming your sim ring. There's an airfield. Green light. Let's try this one. And we'll speed it up a little bit. Oh, beautiful. We are 100% ready. Okay, so, now this part, I'm not really sure how it works, so you'll have to bear with me. Really, the game was that loud? That's kind of interesting. Alright, so we're gonna open BeamNG on this Launch as a technical version of BMG will now migrate most of your data to the latest version. Okay. Migration successfully completed. Most common user files have been migrated to the new location. Would you like to inspect the new launch game? Now I'm hoping that this doesn't screw up the stream here. Because... Alright. And then we take you and throw you over here for now. Pop that up. Okay, so we're still... See the disk icon. Where? This guy or this guy? The save.car file or export car to another game? Don't? Okay. Alright, I did not open BeamNG. I lied, I definitely had it open for a split second there. Alright, walk me through this, Az. How do I do this? Am I gonna save the car file? Okay. Open folder. Save to the desktop. Okay. Sure, confirm. Alright, cool, it's saved. Then you use the icon above it. Sure. I agree. Alright, and then do I click export car? I'm thinking so. While I'm at it though, I'm going to go ahead and turn the game volume down just a tad bit more. And then export car, right? Exporting engine sounds. Finalizing export. This car should be available in beamng.drive. Confirm. Okay, now I open BeamNG, correct? Look at how majestic this thing looks. Just absolutely beautiful. Is this not the most beautiful truck you've ever seen, though? I mean, I don't think I could have done it better myself. Got nice wide tires in the back. Now open BeamNG. Okay, so now I open BeamNG. Now here's the tricky part. Trying to figure out how to capture BeamNG. Add source. Game capture. This is not the one I want. Game capture 2. Or actually, hold on. I am going to be smart. Watch this. That should have worked. I believe. So you should be seeing the intermission screen, I hope. And back to main menu. Then exit the game. Yes. Okay, so we're still good there. You come over here. In-game repository. Online features. No thanks. Continue. Now if I go to here, go to game capture. Add source. Looking for a game to capture. Perfect. So now you should be seeing BeamNG, correct? You see, that's what I thought, but with the Look, chat overlay. Yeah. See, I'm learning very well. So now I'm assuming I'm gonna go to free roam. We'll go to automation test track. Spawn. Perfect. If a vehicle starts fishtailing. Alright. So now, is this our truck? This is not our vehicle. This is not the vehicle I made. Okay. Then go to the select car. Where is the select car? Powertrain, AI, save, load. Load? Aha! Here we go. I think. Right? Load a previously saved car. Or, yes. I think I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, vehicles. Okay. This is part. Yeah, I don't know anything about this part either. Main menu. Man, if only there was a crazy device that allowed you to look this stuff up. Alright, brief intermission. Well, I find this out. I'll be right back. That was right. So vehicles. Oh, there it is. Hey, look what I got. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong. There we go. Now we're back. I figured it out. Now the fun part, to figure out how to drive this thing. Okay, so it started. Alright, oh ho ho. Alright, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Actually on this one it's the arrow keys, so that's fun. This thing's pretty quick for a truck. Get away from the wall. I do agree, it does need better brakes. However, I think how did I turn that on? Okay, there we go. Yeah, these brakes suck. Alright. Is there a, there's gotta be a drag strip, right? I'm assuming. Map. How about drift at the handling circuit, rally track, highway. I go back to main menu, right? Free roam. Now we'll be able to find it. Nope. What about this? Yeah, let's try this one. Alright. This is the wrong track. I mean, the wrong vehicle. Vehicles. Let's go ahead and find it again. Alright, let's see how fast this thing goes. Hopefully this map doesn't stop. Top end, what do you think this hits? 200? Not a chance. Well, maybe. Look at that, I figured it out. Okay, how do you turn traction control off? That is my question. Okay, let's try this. $183. Range box low. Alright, that's pretty fun. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. That was actually very fun. See, that's what I thought. Yeah, we can try it again. Okay, so if I click ABS, maybe that is. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. And then if we put the whole drive shaft together, now I am so glad that you showed me this game, because I think I might be hooked. Alright, I think I'm going to actually go build a car that drives somewhat decently. Whenever it pops open here, there we go. And I wonder if you were correct. Okay, where's my mouse? So if I minimize, that's the wrong one. Minimize. No. Game capture. Add a new source. Done. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Now you should be seeing automation. go into car designer. How do I make a new one? New car model. I think I'm going to make a Challenger SRT Hellcat. When I find the coupe style that it is. Is it right here? Yes, it is. Oh, gotta be down the other way, I guess. I did figure it out. I just had to make 2 different game captures, and then it found this one. So now all I have to do to switch is to go click that. And you should, maybe. If I click that up and I click game capture, it should switch. Oh, I guess not. It definitely did not. Alright, so we can go with an aluminum body with a semi-space frame, front longitudinal, double wishbone with push rod, rear suspension. One or more quality settings. See, I'm not worried about that. New project. Hellcat. Create engine. The campaign is not too bad in this either. Yeah, I tried playing it and then realized that I knew nothing about this game. So I decided that, maybe not. We'll get a V8 with a 60-degree incline. Length. 4-wheel drive. Length. Fill. It's okay, I don't need it to be a 4-wheel drive. It just needs to be a rear-wheel drive. Turn off the 4x4 because we're not going to need that. Beautiful. We'll go with the aluminum body with a, thinking a 75mm head with a 100mm stroke. Right, that looks pretty good. We could probably even go more. We could go like 120. I think that's pretty good. And then direct acting overhead cam. Yes, that looks fucking amazing. With aluminum heads as well. Variable valve. Yes. The crank will make out of forged steel. And then the conrods, lightweight titanium. And then the pistons, lightweight forged. Or actually, low friction cast sounds pretty awesome. Make that super good. Compression. So the compression will be lower. But if we put the cam profile to race and the variable valve lift a little bit higher, to like 85, I think that'll look pretty good. And of course we're turbocharging it, right? With a ball bearing. The intercooler will go so I mean that's still pretty good. The compressor, so larger compressor, you mean aluminium? It's aluminum. Better performance at a high RPM, more power potentially, more efficient turbo, good for high capacity / high boost. Okay, so we'll go with the max compressor that we can have for race mode. And it took care of it for us. Sweet. Now, here's the fun part. Carburetor or injection? If we went carburetor and went 4-barrel with a twin carb and a race with premium, how's that gonna look? Now see, that looks pretty good. And we'll make it run a little lean with a little bit fancy aluminum. See, yeah, you're spelling it wrong in the chat. We'll go 6,000 RPMs with maximum quality. Dual exhaust, bypass valves, exhaust diameter. We'll do 100. Catalytic converter, none. First muffler, none. Second muffler, none. Straight piped. Okay, so the engine failed due to a knock. Try lowering the compression. What do you mean? How about we do the ignition timing? Down to... If I go to retarded, then it blows the piston. Okay. Alright, and then for... Okay, stress caused by high RPM, lowering reliability. So now we need to go to RPMs. Which are... right here. Okay, so it's got a shit ton of torque. Just an absolute shit ton of torque and very low power. So this is an engine for like a truck, and that is not what I want, unfortunately. Wonder now if I... Okay. Go back to compression. Nope, wrong one. If I go super low, then I should be able to just... lower I go here, and then the higher I go here. Trying to give it tons of power. Beautiful, 381 kilowatts. So that's like some, I forget what it is, horsepower. This is an SUV engine. Power isn't low at all, 400 something. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we get to make it all pretty. I think we paint it and we give it a nice glossy red look. Remember, you do want it drivable. Oh, it'll be drivable. I'll make sure it handles absolutely amazing. But I think that's exactly the color I was going for. And then if I go with the intake manifold, I think I want to go with a... What if I went with a white? Now that looks amazing. I apologize if you can hear that in the background, but apparently they are mowing or plowing the snow that we got last night. Paint. No, regular paint. We're gonna go white. And beautiful. The valve cover trim. Also, we'll just go with the white. So look how pretty that is. Yep, that's the one. Alright, so everything's good, torque's good, the flow bench is good. So now if we see what we can get for max speed. It won't say. The auto response is okay, the noise is kind of loud. It's only gonna cost $8,000 to make it? That's pretty fucking cool. Next. Body trim selection. Of course we're gonna go with that one because it's the only one that we can go with. All body panels. Let's go with a paint. That's nice. See, now I do like that. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, I guess that works. So now we're gonna go with our lights. That works for me. Scale it, we'll make it smaller. Perfect. Now we need to add a scoop, or spoiler I should say. How do I go back again? I believe it's here, here, here. I forget how to do that. Oh, hold on. That is awesome. Okay. Spiff her up a little bit. I think that's better. Alright. Cool. Nope, that was the wrong one. Okay. I think we want to I did something bad. Undo that, undo that. Scale it, make it bigger. Actually, we'll just delete it. I don't think we need that. I think we're good. So we got headlights. We need a grill. We'll go with... Yep. That's the one. Scale it up a little bit. Give her a little bit of color. Chrome it out. I think so. Then wheels. Beautiful. And mirrors. We need mirrors, otherwise Az will make fun of us. Those are big. We don't need them. What about these? Delete. And then these we need to rotate. Rotate. don't think that is. I don't think they're supposed to be upside down. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now, drive type. Rear-wheel drive, gearbox, manual, ratios, fuel ratios, short engineering time. I think we'll just go all the way with it. Top speed of 384 if it can hit it. Cool. Spacing. I think we'll go to like 75. No issues yet. Clearance on the side of the engine is getting narrow. This can increase service costs and engineering time. Fuel system can't cope with current levels of boost, reducing reliability. See, I'm not worried about that. None of that bothers me. Geared LSD. Radial with medium compound or sports compound. How about that? And then I think I'm happy with the way the tires work. Maybe a little bit bigger. 215. Solid disc. Carbon ceramic, 6 piston. Make them 325. Carbon 325. Pad type race. Brake bias. Obviously more in the front. And then under tray. Fully clad. Nah. How about none? Cooling flaps. Sure. Cooling airflow 100. Brake airflow 100. Quality 100. Do a little bit of weight reduction here because we don't need that. And sport. Luxury. Power steering, electric variable, ABS, advanced 10s, springs. We'll do air, adaptive, active, sway bars. Alright, so now where do we run? The car has severe issues with wheel spin. Try adjusting gearing, adding traction, slowing down. Okay, so we need to adjust gearing. How about we give it more? Did that fix it? Well, that fixed it. Alright. Where were we? We were here, right? Yes. And then the ride height, we'll lower it. So, I mean, I think we're okay. Although the steering does take a very exponential drop. Very quickly. After, what is it, like 60, 70? However, the suspension holds up pretty good, so I think we're okay there. Suspension tuning. Okay, so if I just keep clicking this, okay, right there, and then if I, what if I go up with this? It should, right? Should continue to, okay, so that's the max that you can be at. But if I go lower, okay, that was too much. without oversteers. That's not what I want. If I go down, it's growing. Hey, what's up, Doge? Sway bars. I think this is what we need to do. The sway bars need to be less stiff. That should be the money shot right there. Okay. No, that's not helping it at all. I just created it, and I tried to replicate the Hellcat, the SRT Hellcat, kind of, in a way. Okay, so that should be alright, I guess. I don't really understand enough about this. Alright, let me see here. I think we go... Hey, you're gonna have to help me out here. This is my first time playing the game. Is this new update? Yes, I believe it is the new update. How do I show you my engine? Is it here? Engine variant? Maybe? Hold up. It is the latest update from Steam. I will help you. Okay. Well, if we look at the acceleration, it gets rather interesting. That's for fucking sure. The good news is my grip actually isn't bad. So this should be somewhat drivable. For the most part, it should be drivable. I do. Testing. I want to see what this does on the test track quick. Alright, let's see. So it runs at a very, very low RPM. Which is interesting. Like, it never has to shift out of first gear. Unless it's on a straightaway. It's got a top speed of 311. And its 0 to 60 is 4.08 seconds. So, I mean, that's pretty much the Challenger SRT Hellcat. I think we hit the goal that we were looking for. Although its quarter mile's kind of slow. Interesting. Let's go try it out ourselves. Export car. Now, if I'm not mistaken, should be able to. I believe you. So if I go ahead and I have that one selected. Interesting. Interesting. 1 second. Hold on, did that go? When I clicked the intermission, did it take us to... Alright, well, I guess that works. So you guys should be able to see what we have going on here. I wonder, am I going to have to exit out of here to find the vehicle that... Nope. It just went right in. Alright, let's try this out. This thing is kind of a pooch. Until you get moving. Like, if you were going downhill, this thing would be very quick. I'd say its steering's pretty good. Alright. So obviously it needs a little bit of fine-tuning. As in, it needs less gears. Okay. So we need less gears 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that right now, actually. If I go to here, okay, one moment. Game capture, yes. Alright, so we should be seeing the other game again, I believe. Yes, so we need to change its gearing, I believe. Down to... If I did that, do I break anything? Change the gears down and gear spacing. Do both. So I had the gear spacing at basically 0. How far apart the gear ratios are from top gear. A higher gear spacing can lead to better acceleration up to a point. It can reduce acceleration times due to excessive gear shifting. So, if I reduce gear spacing down to like 25 and put it at 4, that should do the trick. Right? Now, do I have to... Now here's the question. Do I have to re-export it when I make a change to it? So I had the gear spacing at 0 with 7 gears. I think. But now I don't know. I think we're good. And I don't think we'll have to... I don't think that'll get you to second gear. Try high gear spacing. Try it. Alright, we'll try it. So this will be... Gear 1 will be up to 43 versus Gear 1 will be up to 165. So higher gear ratio. More gears, higher gear spacing. What did I break? The car has severe issues with wheel spin, significantly reducing drivability. Okay. What if we go down a little bit? Okay, so 72 kilometers an hour. Okay, and then how about if we do wheels? If we... Car has strong oversteer. Yeah, that's not okay. Okay, it is increasing rear grip. Now, how do you do that? Max it for instant. Alright, so if I go up, right? That should give me the grip I need to be able to do this. I wonder if I can go more now. I think we can. Okay, that was too much. 70 is good, so 55 kilometers an hour, which is pretty quick. How about if we go up another one? 2, 3. Okay, so 73 is too much. 73 is too much. Tires are maxed. Alright. Perfect. So now rim diameter. Or how about tire diameter? Okay. What if we go up to 20? Then maximize tire size? Or if we lower tire size? Okay, that was too much. Alright. And then if we do anything with the offset, I think we're okay there. Get fatter tires. I have them maxed. They're definitely maxed out for as wide as they can be. Suspension, that might help. If I go with sport, what does that do for me? So I can still steer at 80, which is nice. How about racing? I can't steer at 80. Comfort? Well, that's just an absolute waste. What about off-road? Sport, utility, normal. So sport I think is the best. Race kind of sucks. But sport at least stays close to that line up until 80. Now if you spread the body. What do you mean spread the body? I mean... That's pretty fucking neat. How do you spread the body, though? That's the question. I don't think you can. Increase wheel distance. Pull the panels out. I'm definitely pulling out. Huh. We've definitely got her looking super slick though now. But I physically cannot pull it up anymore. Although I do like the way that that looks. Just the wheel arches? Yeah, like that, right? Now I should be able to make them wider. Make the tires wider, maybe? Oh, beautiful. Perfect. That works. And I can make them slightly taller if I wanted to. Okay, can I do that over here as well? Alright, so that's as high as it can go. Now we go back to wheels. And okay, so the wheels are maxed. If I go smaller, can I go bigger? I can go bigger, but then I lose my steering capability. So 18 looks like that's the right size. And then for rim offset in the front, we're good there. I think we're maxed. And I think this is probably about as good as it's going to get. So handling is kind of going to suck just a little bit. I think. I mean, it shouldn't be bad. For most of the tracks that we're going to be on, to go over 80 is going to be difficult anyways. So it's 89.4% drivable. It's 93.3% sporty. And its cornering is actually not terrible. Alright, so now my question is, do I have to re-export it? Or should it have updated? It did not. So I think we have to export it again. Confirm. Alright, let us see. I am curious. Okay, so now if I go ahead and pop you up, come over to here. Game capture 1, maybe? Please? Oh boy. 1 second, let me figure this out. There we go. Vehicles. Actually, main menu. Free roam. We're gonna pick a normal map. Probably like the test track here. Let's do the highway. Yeah, so this is kind of exciting. I am very glad that I was instructed to check this game out because I thoroughly enjoy it. Now to go find that beautiful car that we just made, which should be this one, right? It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Definitely not the car that we are. Definitely not the one that we just did. Interesting. I guess I'll try it. Okay, it definitely kept a few of the changes, just not all of them. Okay, it oversteers bad. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could break it. Okay. Let's go ahead and powertrain engine. Let's go ahead and reload that vehicle in. So it kept the changes, it just didn't keep the body style. Okay, apparently it did though here. Come on, let's go. Alright. Let's try this again. Max high space gear. So you can instantly change gear. Yeah, this thing's totaled. Impact detected, stopping car. So, apparently it's still drivable. The drive shaft is through the back of the car. Okay, let's vehicles, spawn that one in again. I'm just curious. Let's see how an actual vehicle handles. Alright, because I'm curious. Okay. Alright. That's ridiculous. It is in second gear. And it's burning its tires off at 50 miles per hour. Keep that in mind. At 50 miles per hour, this car is absolutely just roasting its tires. Okay. It did it in reverse. Can we please get track? Okay, this car is miserable to drive. That wasn't very fun. Let's try this one. Okay. That's why I maxed the high gear spacing. Let's see, this car handles super well. Never mind, I lied. I lied. Oh, Jesus. Huh. It don't move. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's manage, remove home. Let's switch. Oh wait, that's funny. Move, and then manage, remove, vehicles. Oops. You did not tell me that she can damage stuff. That makes this game a whole hell of a lot more interesting now. Because I want to see what I can do to this truck. Oh. Oh, the spoiler's gone. So this truck handles decently well for the most part. However, it doesn't do terrible off-road either. Okay, now we're in trouble. So apparently only the front left brake is damaged. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to vehicles. We'll grab this guy. Okay. And if so I can't turn traction control off, which is probably a good thing because this car has zero traction as is. I can't even get out of the dirt. I definitely did lose a wheel. But I think the truck is honestly faster than the than our Challenger, our attempt at the Challenger, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. I mean, look at the way the frame twists when you step on the gas. All right, here we go. Let's go. As fast as we can. See if we can. Okay. So as long as we do micro steering adjustments and nothing crazy. Like that. I think that was only only fender damage. I think we're okay. Maybe not. There is some, in trouble. Yeah, it's on keyboard. It's on full throttle or not. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. With being on keyboard, it's definitely much more difficult. I was about to say, well, it kind of handles better. But it definitely does not. Alright, let's see. Oh, Jesus. The good news is we still have all of our tires, so it's still technically drivable. And that drive shaft that's sticking out of the side right here, don't be concerned about that. I do not disagree with you. It does need wider tires. Or just a wider chassis, even. Okay, I drove right into the wall there. Alright, let's see. I want to see if we can absolutely total it. I want to try and get the engine to come out of the car. But I think we need a drivable car before we can do that. Okay, let's go. I don't think this is the track to be able to do that on though either. To be completely honest. But there's gotta be something hard to hit here. That's a very strong fence. Engine is starved of oil. Wait, can you blow it up? The good part about automation, you can have the same engine in a different body. Really? Okay, well that's kind of cool. So unfortunately it's not blowing up, which is kind of sad. But I wonder. It actually started. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I think that I just found out launch control. Spawn new, please. You just hang out right there, little buddy. Okay. Let's see. Engines are saved separately to the body. Okay. Now, it should be full of boost and... There we go. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Hey, what's up, Hot Wheels? I do love the amount of... I love the amount of power this car has, though. It makes it very fun to drive. Like, how can you not have fun doing this? And then you can go. And now you're doing a burnout. I wish I knew how to rotate the camera, though. How do you rotate the camera, or is this the only angle view that you get? Oh, thank you. It is a pile of shit. I promise. It's fun to drive, though. When you can keep it straight. Engine is off, restarting. What do you mean the engine was off? It was not off. Mouse. See, that's what I thought. But definitely not. Nope. Did it damage it that bad? I mean, not really. Oh, shit. Shit. See, I told you that we didn't need those mirrors, as I told you that those mirrors were absolutely useless. Can you change... Try this engine in the truck? Okay. Alright, bear with me. That's not right. Hold on, wait. Okay, that's... We want that one. I'm gonna open this up. If I go here, perfect. Look at that, I figured it out. I'm getting pretty good at this. Oh, that dang car. I agree. I kind of abused it. It's okay though. Alright, so vehicle designer. Right here. Revise. I think this is right. Yes. So now if I go into engine selection, existing engine. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, do I actually have to select things? I guess so. Low friction. Perfect. Variable valve timing. Keep everything the same, except quality needs to be 15. Turbocharger, ball bearing, race, intercooler 3. That's still good. Perfect. Carburetor, 4-barrel, twin, race, premium, and that should be good. Pretty close. Bypass, dual, none. Exhaust diameter here. Now what? The engine failed, try lowering the compression. Oh, come on. Is it because I did that? Is that why? Why is it knocking? Two-way? Baffled? Baffled? What about reverse flow? Huh, interesting. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and lower compression. Okay. If we go here. Fine. Okay. So we're close. Now what? Indicates it's caused by high torque. Okay. Help me out here. This car has severe issues with wheel spin. Try adjusting. Okay, we'll be fine. Even variable valve timing. It didn't load your Challenger engine in. It should have. I thought it did. Hold up. Existing engine. Challenger. Use engine. Yeah, it's good. It just, I have to select how I want this. So it kept all the variants to it. You just have to choose the way you want to put it into the truck, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Yeah, perfect. That's what I wanted. Alright, now how do I unlock engine family? Any changes that were made? Okay. Oh, it didn't say. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait. I know how to fix this. Haha. I go engine designer. This one. I go to. I believe this is the button, right? I hope so. Maybe? Remember how I said to click the disc? I don't remember. You said that about the car. I remember you saying that about the car. Huh, this engine don't work apparently. Okay, let's go back. This one. I believe it's here. Before exporting to BMG. Yeah, I totally did that. I'm pretty sure I did that, but now I don't know how to save it here. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. I go into here. I go here. And I revise. Revise, please. Please. Alright. Why is it being broken now? There we go. And I go to existing engine, Challenger, Hellcat, use engine. Boom, look at that. Told you I did it. Haha. Now I export this over to BMG. See, I told you I did it. I did listen to you, I think. Or maybe I got lucky, one of the two. What's more concerning is, one moment, that when we didn't do anything. Okay, we're gonna remove this car quick. Manage, remove vehicles. This beautiful piece of shit. Try it. Nope, 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 nope. This is right, isn't it? Yes, yes. So it's got the same engine, or it's got a different engine now. And I mean, it's not as fast, and I don't think it handles much better either, if I'm being completely honest. It is pretty quick though, for a truck. Although now that I think about it, it does handle pretty decently. I would have spun out already if I was in the car. It does pull a little bit to the right. Alright. Well, I think we got a pretty good vehicle now. Let's go to main menu. Go to free roam. I mean, it tops out in 5th. Yeah, it's a pretty solid truck. I mean, that's a good engine for that truck, if I'm being completely honest. We'll do this one. That looks like it would be very fun to drive. I am trying to figure out how to get rid of this thing right here. But I don't want to click it. It gives me the option to click it. I don't want to click it and then it closes something out. So we'll see. I might, after this stream, I might have to go in and do a little bit of storage clean out. We'll see. But, alright. Vehicles. Vehicles to, where is it? Oh boy. Here we go. Truck. Place current. And we'll head out to this track. Okay, this is pretty cool. Maybe don't hit the wall right away. Alright. Oh, the tire fell off. Already? Oh, hold on. What did I do? Control. Vehicle. Oh, no. Oh, that's how you do that. Hey, figured out how to change the camera. Because I, fat thumbed my keyboard. Place current. Alright, here we go. I actually was able to do a circle without hitting the wall. Get away from it. Check that out. Look at that, we got it all figured out. Now you know what we gotta do. We gotta try the car out here, of course. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream after we try out the car. I need to go to bed so I can wake up later tonight. The truck is definitely too slow. But trucks really shouldn't be slow, they should just have torque. This guy is the speed demon. Jesus. I do agree that's pretty slow for the truck, but in what truck are you going to go over 105 miles per hour is the question. So the car definitely needs a lot of revamping to be done to it. That'll come. I definitely like this game, so I think I might stream this one again tonight because I thoroughly enjoyed this. It needs to go 200. I mean, this car goes close to 200. If I can find the Drake strip map, I can show it to you. Let me see. I just got a notification about something. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, man. There is a... Yeah, so we'll go here, and we'll top it out. We'll top out the car after all those modifications that we did prior. And then we'll top out the truck, and then I'm gonna call it. So what are we calling for the truck? For the car, I'm gonna say probably 190 for top speed. What are you guys thinking? Do a little bit of a burnout here, warm the tires up. Alright, let's stop it out. Let's go. Just straight as an arrow. Plenty me a boost. 200. You think it'll go 200? It's got 7 gears or just a 6? 210. All right. I mean, it's still climbing, but it definitely, like I said, I think it's only going to go 190. We'll see. I don't even think it'll hit 190. So top speed 180. Alright, cool. Now we'll do the truck. The truck, I think, can get up to... Yeah, it only got up to 180, which... If we would have went with... Yeah, ouch. It's kind of a disgrace. That truck... I mean, that car can definitely go faster. That replace current. Alright, here we go. So now the truck's turn. I'm going to say 125 top speed. With no turning involved. Maybe. Because it'll go up and into the rev limiter, I think. Apparently not. Apparently 102 is it. The truck does have the Hellcat engine. If it had the old engine that I put in it, it would probably be a lot faster. However, I'm curious, what if I put that truck engine into, that old truck engine into the Hellcat? I wonder if it would fit. We'll have to try that tonight. We will have to try that tonight. But, I'm curious. I'm very curious. We'll go with this one. Because this car was very fun to drive earlier. Okay. I mean, that's just too much power. Alright, there we go. So it definitely has torque, but probably not a whole lot of top end. It's probably only a 4-speed too, because it's old. Yep, definitely only a 4-speed, but it is faster than the truck. Oh, and it goes into the rev limiter. Alright, that's interesting. Alright. So, I had a lot of fun today. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I definitely think I'm going to be playing a lot more of it. It'll be a nice break from the Hunter as well. So, I'm going to end the stream for today. Unfortunately, I don't know why that's... Hold up. I don't know why it won't let me click that, but I'll fix that later. But so I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Thank you for the follow. And hey, Doge, if you're still in here, put the Discord link in if you want to go ahead and check that out. Come and join us. We all get along pretty well. Bunch of cool guys. We'd appreciate that. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call her. Thanks for watching. I'll be on again tonight. Probably 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, see you later, Ez. Hey, thanks for the recommendation.